The Beatles, harmonizing a cultural revolution. 1. Introduction to the Beatles. Musical alchemists. The Beatles, comprising John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr, emerged from Liverpool, England, in the early 1960s. Their musical journey not only revolutionized the music industry but also left an indelible mark on global culture. 2. Beatlemania and global fandom. Phenomenal rise. The Beatles' arrival in the United States in 1964 sparked a frenzy known as Beatlemania. The Fab Four's popularity soared globally, transcending geographical and cultural boundaries. Cultural icons. With their distinctive sound, mop-top hairstyles, and charming personalities, the Beatles became cultural icons synonymous with the spirit of the 1960s. 3. Musical innovation. Eclectic sound. The Beatles' music encompassed a wide range of genres, from rock and pop to Indian classical music and experimental sounds. Albums like Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band showcased their innovative approach to studio recording. Songwriting prowess. The songwriting partnership of Lennon-McCartney produced timeless classics, with poignant lyrics and melodies that resonated across generations. George Harrison's compositions, such as Something and Something, added depth to the band's repertoire. 4. Social commentary and activism. Lyrics with depth. Beyond catchy tunes, the Beatles' lyrics often carried messages of love, peace, and social commentary. Songs like Imagine, John Lennon, and Revolution reflected the band's engagement with the cultural and political climate of the era. Influence on activism. The Beatles' association with the counterculture movement and anti-war sentiments made them influential figures in the broader social and political landscape. 5. Visual innovation. Music videos. The Beatles were pioneers in the creation of music videos. Films like A Hard Day's Night and Help showcased their playful personalities, contributing to the evolution of the music video genre. Album artwork. The band's album covers, especially the iconic Sgt. Pepper's cover designed by Peter Blake, became cultural artifacts, pushing the boundaries of album artwork. 6. Enduring fashion influence. Mod fashion. The Beatles' signature mod style, characterized by tailored suits, Chelsea boots, and collarless jackets, became a fashion trend of the 1960s. Their influence on fashion extended beyond the stage to everyday wear. 7. Breaking racial barriers. Integration of R&B. The Beatles played a pivotal role in introducing American audiences to rhythm and blues, R&B music by covering songs by black artists such as Chuck Berry and Little Richard. This contributed to breaking racial barriers in the music industry. 8. Legacy and continued influence. Enduring popularity. Despite disbanding in 1970, the Beatles' music continues to resonate with audiences worldwide. Their albums remain bestsellers, and streaming platforms introduce their catalog to new generations. Musical successors. Countless artists cite the Beatles as a major influence. Their impact is evident in the work of subsequent bands and musicians, shaping the landscape of popular music. 9. Cultural time capsule. Reflection of an era. The Beatles serve as a cultural time capsule, encapsulating the spirit of the 1960s. Their music and cultural contributions reflect the seismic shifts in societal norms, values, and artistic expression during that transformative decade. Conclusion. The Beatles' cultural impact extends far beyond music. It's a kaleidoscope of innovation, activism, fashion, and a profound influence on the cultural landscape of the 20th century. Their enduring legacy is not just in the melodies that continue to captivate, but in the way they shaped the very fabric of global popular culture.